it's like having more definition and losing definition all at the same time, and not being so people pleasing, and being okay with the tension that arises when you just, you say no, or whatever that is. I can't think of an example now. And I'm noticing relationships as shifting, and I'm not losing them necessarily, they're just shifting. Obviously, that my marriage was on its way before I think we started this course, and that's concluded it was like a house of cards. It's been so clean. It's almost like a bit surreal how easy it's been, and it feels so right. There was a sense of like losing not losing my mind in a bonkers kind of way, but like I'm not, oh God, it's so difficult, isn't it? Words are so clunky, aren't they? Because as soon as you say them, they become like definitive, and that's not what I want to say really. But like today, I was aware of the fact that I was just being. I wasn't thinking about whether I was doing things in an efficient way or a good way or a bad way. I was just being, and that happens more and more. I think Belinda alluded to that earlier on. It's just, and it feels like my future is an open book with no words in it, and I can write that, and that most of my life has been spent living or reading a book that somebody else wrote for me. So when we did identity, well, I wasn't on the call last time towards the end, but the identity stuff, and I went through the recording, I could really relate to a lot of that, when you get to that point when it's like me, when you go, oh my God, this is like, who's chosen this life? Because it wasn't me. And then I think, who was it, Kelly, that said, it's like, you have to find out what you don't want to find out what you do. And it sort of flavors of all of that, really. It's just been brilliant. And yet at the same time, it feels very powerful, but it's really subtle. So it's not like big, like, whoa, hey moments. It's just little subtle filtering through all the time.